What's up guys, it's your boy Givice X and I'm back again with another video. So guys, I'll be showing you all the trade setup I'll be looking for this week. So currently, as you can see, we have AUD USD, and on AUD USD, this was our last week setup. I was expecting this price to pull back to this point before we have a massive push to the upside, but currently the price did not pull back before you hit this our take profit level, before you get to this structural point. So currently, um what I am expecting is that if I can see a push to the upside, and I'll just close my buy order limit here at this region here. So my order limit is still intact, but if I see a if I see another push to the upside, then this my buy limit here, I'll cancel it. But if price just push downward, and I will allow it to activate my buy limit. So currently this is AUD USD, and this is NZD USD. As you can see on NZD USD, I will not be focusing on this pair until price push to the upside, then give something like this before I can focus on this pair. So currently, I'm not focusing on NZD USD. On USD card, I'm not focusing on it, but we are in a downtrend. As you can see, we are in a downtrend. So, but I'm not currently focusing on USD card. So because it is not presenting my setup. So currently GBP card as well, I'm not focusing on GBP card, is not presenting my setup. NZD card, no, but Euro USD is presenting a setup for me. But at this end, I want to see Euro USD break this structure. Once Euro USD can break this structural point, then I'll be expecting, once Euro USD can break this point, I'll be expecting it to pull back to the area of interest, which is on 30-minute time frame. It should pull back to this area of interest. Then I will look for a sell opportunity in the market, and I'll place my sell limit at this region here. Place my sell limit here, put my stop loss above, then I'll target 1:2. That is how I currently trade. So that is if I can see a break of structure to the downside. So currently, let's move on to AUD card. AUD card, we currently have no setup, because if we look at the higher time frame, based on my strategy, there is no setup. So I'm expecting price to just give me a clearer view. Last week we missed this trade over here just because of we didn't have this break of structure. This point didn't break this area, so that is why I didn't call it out on my telegram. So we missed it, but price, you know, that is just the financial market. So currently, on Euro AUD, I'm expecting a buy because it meets all my trading criteria. As you can see, price breaking structure two times, and we have a pullback Fibonacci retracement. So I'm expecting the price to just come down here, then buy to the upside. So that is what I'm expecting um Euro AUD to do this week, and as well I'm expecting Euro NZD to do the same. As you can see, break of structure 30 minutes. As you can see, break of structure and all of that. The entry and all is accurate. So currently on NAS 100, I'm not seeing anything much, so I'm expecting price to pull back to this region here. um I'm expecting price to pull back to this region a bit, come down. So I'll be expecting price to come back here. Then I look for sell to the downside. And on US 30, based on the based on the market structure on US 30, I'm being skeptical about the trade. So, and once a setup is too complex for the strategy I trade, then I'll just ignore the chart. So that is what I'm currently looking at on US 30. Currently, I'm meant to map this region out here, but I see that it is too tight. It is too tight for me, and there is no room. So we currently have layers of break of structure. We have this one break of structure, break of structure, break of structure. So that's why I just ignore this trade. And let's move on to the next one. We have XPS 500. So XPS, I'm not seeing anything at all on XPS. Then we have GBP AUD. So currently, as you can see, this GBP AUD didn't get to this. It gets to this area of interest, but assuming this retracement haven't touched this point, I'll be expecting to buy from this region here, which buy did. So currently, I'm not seeing anything on GBP AUD. And on GBP NZD, I'm not seeing anything at all on GBP NZD. So I'll just hold my hand, I'll hold myself not to trade this pair. So currently on Euro GBP, here is what I'm looking at. As you can see on Euro GBP, so currently on BTC, I don't trade cryptocurrency, but I used to monitor the charts. Basically, I'll just put BTC and Ethereum, just monitor how the cryptocurrency um, market moves. So currently, this is Ethereum. I didn't see anything intriguing in this pair in cryptocurrency pair. So as you can see on card CHF, I'm not seeing anything. That is why I didn't map much on GBP CHF. Nothing on I would say on USD CHF. I'm not seeing anything because if I get a good break of structure here and this I would say if I have a good break of structure now, I can still call this place a break of structure. But if I get something like this, a downside, then I can put here as a as my area of interest, then I short to the downside. Basically, I don't like to take the whole move. So what I like to do is to take a bit of the move. I'll just take 1:2 of the move, then it's alright for my strategy because it works for me pretty much. So currently, as you can see, this SAU USD on SAU USD, I would say last week we took this buy. So if you go on my Telegram channel, you're going to see where we take the buy from this region right here. I took the buy from this region. So I put it at the mid range, So I took the buy, and I think we bang 1:2 profit at this point here. So that is how it is. So I took this trade. So this week I'm expecting SAU USD to either continue going bullish, which is it should get to this point, or it should break in structure and pull back to our area of interest. Then we sell. Same thing as SAG USD. So guys, these are what I have this week for the financial market. This is what I'm looking for. So if you enjoy my breakdown videos, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so I will know that somebody is watching it, and we both have we both share the same mindset when it comes to trading with each other. Guys, don't mind me, don't mind what I'm saying here, but I'll just say if you trade similar way on how I trade, just like, comment, and subscribe, and also share your thoughts in the description, in the chat box below. And also, if you like to join my Telegram group to see how I trade, then you can join it. So join it. The link will be in the description of this video. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Peace out.